Yo, 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 what's good, y'all? It's your boy Thizzle in the building. I got my brother. What up? It's Casp in the building.
What's going on, everybody? Casper is here. We're here to talk about a crazy one.
We're here to talk about the horrendous abomination that is the 2021 film, Karen.
Karen. Basically, I've never heard and knew about a movie called Karen. So when I heard about it, first thing that went through my mind is thinking it's probably like a meme movie.
This movie doesn't know the definition of what subtle is. The first 15 seconds or the first 12 fucking seconds, you see Black Lives Matter is on the chalk on the fucking ground, and Karen washes it all away with the fucking bucket of water.
I didn't know that was her, to be honest.
Yeah, at first we couldn't even tell if it was the bitch Karen or not, but
You were the one that... Don't tell me that's Karen.
So immediately we knew what type of movie this was going to be. It's a silly premise, stupid plot.
Like I said earlier in my review, it kind of looked worse than a Lifetime movie. It looked pretty bad. And when I first saw the Karen female show up on screen, she looked like a fake, the Chucky movie, the bride.
Yeah, the doll.
The doll. She looks like a bride looking Chucky doll version.
She looks like Tiffany.
Like a Tiffany. She looks like a Tiffany, and she looks like the movie Small Soldiers? She looks like a small soldier person. So she looks pretty nasty. That's what I thought. So, yeah.
I thought she looked like a fucking Madame Toussaint fucking wax figure.
Looks like that. And
she had a foot. She also, no disrespect to Taryn Manning, but in this film, she had a foot face. Karen was just a very grotesque looking woman. And if that's what they were going for, they succeeded. Maybe that's one of the few things, if not the only thing they fucking succeeded on in this film.
Yeah, it looked like a SpongeBob squish face. Like Plankton got squished. Not a good start when she popped up on the screen.
I didn't think the couple was terrible. I think they were just following a fucking blueprint from Coke Daniels. And I don't think they were the worst part of the film. They were probably arguably, as far as acting skills, probably the best out of the bunch. They didn't save the movie. Nothing saved this fucking movie, and nothing on earth can. But I thought with what they were given, they were all right.
Yeah, nothing saved the movie, but I would give props to Jasmine Burke for actually just looking visually appealing to look at the movie, because the lines were hella off. And even with Karen's brother, the acting was okay, but...
I forgot the cop was Karen's brother.
Yeah, it was Karen's brother on some weird shit. And it's random because you just don't know who these characters are because they're just brought up on the screen randomly. And you're forced to know who they are. But he did give the vibe of being like an asshole cop, but I would give Jasmine Burke probably like the top notch. And the little girl baby who randomly came out of nowhere.
Oh, the little white girl?
The white girl. Karen's daughter.
The little white girl was probably the best actor in the whole movie. That's crazy.
Which is that random.
That part is so weird with the camera work choice too. Like with the fucking close up and the awkward fucking... The vibe of it is just...
Yeah, camera work was hella off as well. I think he tried to do a couple one takes by like trying to move the camera right here when like characters were moving on the side of the screen, and then another characters on this side. So he tried to move the camera and try to make it look like a dramatic...
He tried to be artsy with it, and he really tried to... He really, they sat together and they were like, yeah, this movie's going to do something. We're going to move a lot of people with this. This movie's woke. This movie deals on all corners of police brutality and racism, and get the fuck out of here, man.
The team, whoever gave the okay for like the direction of the movie, I don't know if it was an all day thing, but it was really lazy, and you could tell like all this stuff they're getting their information seemed like just Twitter fed. And all the stuff you would see on a Twitter feed. Even with the recording of the iPhone scene, I was like, bro.
Oh, yeah, the scene where the hoodlums are pointing their phone at fucking Karen. Karen's calling the cops on them.
It looked like a real-life Twitter moment right there, but bad.
Yeah, overall, This movie's terrible. I mean, it's a good, fun watch to tear apart with your homies and to make fun of it. You know, I would definitely recommend it for that. But you know, there's nothing good about this film. You know, any performance in here, I could see they're kind of trying. Taryn Manning is terrible as Karen. You know, she's awful. Even if there is a little bit of effort in there, the script and the fucking shitty director Coke Daniels can't save it. They can't save any direction of this fucking film.
Yeah, there is no direction in this film. The only thing I like how you said, if it had the vibe of like a scary movie and it was like comedy,
Right, right.
then that's the only way I could maybe make it make sense, because it was just trying to be super serious throughout the movie and be, I didn't even know it was trying to be dramatic.
What would you give Karen 1 out of 10?
After watching Karen, I'll probably give it out of 10. Straight one. A straight one piece out of 10. That was like the easiest, that was the easiest rating I probably could ever give it, to be honest. I did not even expect it to be higher than a 2. The movie named Karen, I already know it wasn't going to be that great.
Yeah, we kind of knew what we were in for after the first 12 seconds.
If you don't want to watch the movie, see the commercial, and it's basically going scene by scene. It will jump around, but it's pretty much like how you put the whole movie in the commercial. Just look at it.
If you don't want to waste an hour and 30 minutes of watching this abomination, you just watch the 3-minute trailer. Then you saw the movie Karen. But it was still a fun watch, and I would recommend it to those that love so bad it's good movies.
And that's what it is. It's a bad movie to watch and to shit on and be confused after watching it, because that's really exists out there, you know?
Karen gets a 1 out of 10. If you bite into a big sandwich and it's full of shit, that's Karen.
But you kind of still enjoyed it because, you know, you had nothing else to do, but still, you're still pissed.
It's a shit sandwich. Yo, I appreciate y'all. It's been your boy Fro Thizzle. I got my brother with me right here.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Casper doing another review with my brother Fro Thizzle in the building. Yes, sir.
That's how we do it. Karen.